Alright, this is my second attempt at making this video. The first one turned out alright, but not quite what I wanted, so I'm just doing it again. This is going to be, I've never really uploaded any videos of any kind, so I'm not very good at this, so bear with me. I believe I have some extremely important information to put out there, and we'll have to see if this comes true, but I'm going to start from the beginning, and this is not going to take very long, so I think if you finish the video, you will be glad you did. About a little over 5 years ago, I was in the army. I was stationed at Camp Humphreys, Korea, and I'd met an army chaplain over there. His name was Chaplain Jeffrey Clemens. And we met at the recreation center. It was called the CAC Center. They got like a drum set and video games and a lounge, stuff for the troops, entertainment stuff like that. And we talked a little bit, and he seemed like a really, nice guy, and a really godly man. And after that, after a few times we talked, I don't think I saw him for a while, but I think I looked up his number or something, and I called him, and and I was like, hey, can you talk or something? Can we meet at your office? And he was like, yeah, come on over. So I went to his office, and we talked, and I think we started talking about 9/11 and some other conspiracies, red pill subjects, and I don't know what he was thinking, but maybe he was like, oh, okay, this guy, he knows what's going on in the world, red pilled and stuff. So, so then he's like, hey, look, I had a vision of the Antichrist, and this is kind of right up my alley. I get excited about this stuff, end times, prophetic visions and stuff. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Oh, I'm like, and he's working on the book at the time that he was gonna, get published later on, but it wasn't complete yet, I guess. But it was all on like 8.5 by 11-inch pieces of paper, rough draft stuff, and but it was all typed up and everything. And he showed me. I think I read some of it, and then he showed me who the Antichrist was, or the vision that he had of the Antichrist. And boys, it's specific. It is. I'm going to show you right now. I'm going to show you the book. Making sure this is on video here. So, yep, here's the book. This is the second edition. The other one, the first one, has been on Amazon for quite a while. He gave this one to me. So I'm going to show you who he said was in his vision. Just bear with me. I'm holding this iPad up while I turn the pages in this book. Alright, you ready for this? It is. Gotta make sure this gets in the video. I hold it in front of the camera. If you can't see, it is Cardinal Amigo Vallejo. Now, nobody's really talking about this guy. Nobody's Tom Horn. I believe Tom Horn is a true prophet, and I know he doesn't claim to be, but I think he is. He knows the Antichrist is going to be a pope. He knew, God told him when Pope Benedict was going to step down, and he predicted it exactly correct, and it happened. And I believe his second prediction about ISIS using a weapon of mass destruction and the Vatican going to war against ISIS will happen too. But that still hasn't happened yet. So, but anyways, getting off on a rabbit trail there. I forgot what I was talking about. Yeah, this Cardinal Amigo Vallejo has been on the down low. I haven't seen anybody talking about him on YouTube or Reddit or anywhere. I think he's too old to be Pope now. He's like 82 or something like that, 83, 82. I think the age limit is 79. So if he becomes Pope, that'll be pretty amazing. I see some people talking about Pietro Parolin being the next pope. You know, he looks kind of bad, got that evil look. And he went to the Bilderberg meeting, so some people theorize that it's him or speculate that it's him. I don't think it's going to be him. I think it's going to be Cardinal Amigo Vallejo. So yeah, I think God gave Chaplain Jeffrey Clemens the vision of the Antichrist, specifically the name, exactly who it is. And I'm going to show you a picture of Chaplain Jeffrey Clemens, my friend, who had this vision right here. Alright? Because I didn't have any vision. He had the vision. I've never had any prophetic vision or dream in my life. So, and yeah. Anyways, so here, I got to talk about Tom Horn's book a little bit, and Tom Horn in general, because I believe God gave Pastor Chaplain Jeffrey Clemens the vision of the Antichrist, specifically who the Antichrist will be, and Tom Horn the circumstances that would lead up to the Antichrist, and to get people aware of, you know, where he will come from, Rome, the Vatican, and the things that Antichrist will do. As he's put it, the first card that Rome will play when Antichrist, or when ISIS sets off a WMD and the Vatican goes to war against ISIS. Tom Horn believes that who's ever the Pope at the time will be the Antichrist, basically. So Tom Horn thought it was Pope Francis, first, but he doesn't think so now. He's kind of speculating Pietro Parolin. So I don't think he knows. I don't really think hardly anybody knows, except for the few that got that book from Amazon. So yeah, I've just been getting spiritually attacked like this, like crazy. I think. I mean, I don't know why, but I've been getting spiritually attacked like insane for the past at least 6 years. It's been terrible. I didn't really want to put this out there on the internet, but it's, yeah. So I'm thinking maybe it's because of this information I'm getting attacked like this, and I feel maybe it's time to put it out there. I don't know. But, I am. So yeah, I guess we'll all have to see if it comes true. Because, I don't know, of course. I'm just relaying this information, which I think is true. I think it will happen. I think it will be Cardinal Amigo Vallejo. I think he will be the Antichrist. If I'm wrong, oh well. But, yeah. There you go. Thank you.